Alright, welcome back guys to another episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake. In today's episode, we are going to do Angel of the Slums as a side quest.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain merc that's become the talk of the town?
Yep.
I'm Damon. Little more than a humble reporter with the Daily Buzz.
That rag? The one that's always printing awful rumors about the slums?
On the contrary, my dear. We strive to raise awareness of the plight of our undercity brethren. We seek a better future for everyone, rich and poor. Now then, my friends, I find myself in need of your exceptional services for a trifling matter. Are you familiar with the mysterious and notorious bandit known as the Angel of the Slums? She delivers written declarations to her victims, usually Shinra associates, before divesting them of their valuables.
Everyone knows her. Everything she steals, she gives to the poor and needy.
Yes, she's got a knack for public relations. Very popular down here as a result. Nevertheless, she is a criminal and a threat to the public order. I've made it my mission to unmask the villain, but the locals have been uncooperative and uncommunicative, to put it mildly. And now that my identity as a reporter has been exposed, my sources have all deserted me. Which brings me to you, the merc of the hour, and the man who will serve up my scoop.
Alright, so if we want to continue on with this quest, we're going to talk to Shiva. Not that person. We're going to go through here.
I thought we'd put those days of war and death behind us.
Good to see you again,
But
Murray.
Mutai won't let
Good to
us
see
move
you
on.
too, Aerith. I'd heard you found yourself a funny new friend.
Cloud, meet Mireille. She knows everything there is to know about the slums. Mireille, meet Cloud. He's a former soldier and super strong.
He looks useful enough. The kids have been talking about you. The defender of the secret hideout. And now the hero of the Leaf House is helping the Daily Buzz look for the Angel of the Slums.
I am?
I'm a lover of the whispered word. Not that it's any real secret, considering how chatty the Shinra mutt's been.
Not looking into it for the reporter. I'm doing it for myself. Call it curiosity or whatever.
Or could it be you've fallen under the Angel's spell like so many others? Anyway, it so happens that I have some information for you. But I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait with that reporter of yours?
I'm looking for a book on planetology.
Why, hello! What is it? The guardian angel of the slums? Such a mysterious figure. Always talked about, but never seen by anyone.
The angel gets in and out without being noticed and always leaves a calling card. Maybe a magician.
No, it's no magic trick. It's genuine magic. Rumor has it that the angel is a witch.
If we're going by rumors, then I've heard that it's actually a monster in disguise.
Wow, I could talk all day about the dozens of stories I've heard.
This here's the Sector 5 Community Center.
It's always a pleasure to speak with you.
So, any news?
Have you tried talking to Mireille at all? She told us that she had some information to share.
Mireille, as in the Mireille? The town gossip? I chased her for days begging for info, but she wouldn't give up a single scrap. So how'd you get the old bird to talk?
This old bird had a change of heart, that's all.
Then quickly, before you have another, tell us, what do you know about the notorious Angel of the Slums? Has she struck again? Is that it?
I don't know anything about that, but I do know where her hideout is.
Her base of operations? Now that's a scoop! Where is it? Tell me!
Deep in the scrap, at Lookout Point. Hardly anyone goes out there these days. It's the perfect place for a criminal to hole up.
Lookout Point. Got it! I'll check it out right now.
But before you go, I should warn you about this rumor I heard. About a terrible fiend that's claimed the Angel's hideout as its lair.
Oh!
Quite large, lots of teeth, always hungry. I don't know about you, but I'd not go anywhere near that thing.
Oh, well, well, a good reporter knows never to take foolish risks. Plan first, then act. That's every respectable journalist motto.
If it's a plan you're looking for, I'd say you have one right here. Wouldn't you?
So, my good mercenary, if I might impose upon you again, it would be lovely if you investigated Lookout Point for me.
So we're gonna go to Lookout Point, even though there is a crazy demon monster that is there. Thanks, Barrel. That isn't terrifying at all. I heard that it has 15 jaws, and it eats little children. And also took my left shoe. Let's go. I'm just exploring more Sector 5 slums, so it's fine.
Sounds like you've made a real name for yourself, Earth.
Cut through here. I'm gonna ignore Chadley until I can beat Shiva a little bit better. There's a couple of things that we can do when we get back out here. We can go straight to Lookout Point, which is a very real thing to do. You can also pick up some music if you were to go back to the Sector 5 station before we took that big detour beforehand. So we can also do that. And if you go back to the church, you can also pick up that chakra materia that we couldn't get to because the whispers were blocking it. So it's not a very far trek to get back to the Sector 5 Undercity station. So let's go ahead and do that.
I was born and raised topside.
A lot of folks around here. We've got the best spicy sweet meatballs. Just trying to calm down. I'm sure it'll all be fine.
Hey there, man. You into music? I screwed up an order of discs, sitting on a mountain of them now. Mind taking at least one off my hands?
I was swamped dealing with the shit from the 7-6.
So that is the Effie's theme, so that's pretty fun. So go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and grab that chakra materia before I get too far ahead of myself here. Also gives me more of an excuse to hang out with Aerith for a little bit longer, so I'm okay with that. I also swapped out the materia setup on Cloud and Aerith before the video started. I gave them lightning materia, and you're gonna see why lightning materia is pretty important when we get to Lookout Point. So. Is there an enemy that I can kill around here? I want some more AP for my materia. Nah. Now I'm just looking for a move. Yeah, so I guess in the last video I picked up the spell books, or basically like it increases the skill points of all the different characters and their weapons. So definitely make sure you grab some of those. You're going to need to grab all of the spell books. I think there's like 14 books in the whole game for each character. And you're going to get the majority of them on hard mode, but that's how you get additional skill points. That way you can get more things on the weapon grid unlocked. So there you go. That's another chakra materia. So in case we get bored of the one that Tifa has, we can switch to that one a little bit later. Also, that way you don't have to spend money on chakra materia. Why? You know? This would be a great HGTV renovation right here. They just fixed this church. Really, like this entire city would be a great renovation. I don't know how they I'm actually kind of curious because I don't know how like you don't utilize this entire segment of the Undercity. It's just a giant pile of scrap, which is consistent with the original, but I just don't know how come they don't try to clean it up more. I'm wondering if we can create just more places for people to live in that scenario. Yeah, but I wasn't going to record this particular video today, but I am still wearing the same outfit that I was wearing in the last videos, and that's because I guess my roommate has a person cleaning outside, and they were putting like a polish on the floor, and I didn't want to walk over it and mess it up, so I was like, I'll just hang out in my room a little bit more. That's totally fine. So yeah, because I don't know what your regimen is for cleaning the floors when you guys have dogs, or if you guys do have dogs, but I feel like I have to clean my floor so frequently right now. Like I was doing it every single day for a while, but then I thought I was being kind of OCD about it, and he was kind of freaking out. But I think now I do it like every 2 or 3 days. I end up going over it. So I go over it with like my Dyson vacuum cleaner. I have a Roomba too, but I run through with the Roomba up front.
I've got this.
Don't you mean
My
like
Dyson
you've got
vacuum
this?
cleaner thing, everything else on there. Sometimes if it's still looking kind of dirty, which sometimes I'll do a dry wet
I'll
split.
protect you.
It's like a dry split, and I'll do like a wet
Get
split,
ready.
But based on like the floor area that I have in my condo right now, what I end up doing is I end up cleaning twice. So then I'll do like one Swiffer pad specifically for like living room and like the hallway, and then I'll do one for the kitchen entirely. And then if the pad's still looking kind of dirty, I'll end up doing a third one. And then that's like every 2 or 3 days. I'm like going through all these Swiffer pads, so I don't know if anyone else is as thorough or will do that. And then sometimes if there's still like fuzz on the ground, then I'll go back through with the dry one again.
Leave this to me.
Maybe I'm being really
I don't think so.
I think like growing up in an Asian house,
And we're safe.
like the measure of your cleanliness is your ability to walk around with socks on and not have things get on your socks. So it's one of those things that I'm trying to not keep my floor too dirty, and it's kind of difficult because I think like there's a fine balance between having a dog and keeping that floor clean, because dogs like just don't have any notion of that whatsoever. So and it's not their fault either. I mean, they're dogs. So. But yeah, this dog, like the dog that we're watching, is so finicky because she doesn't like when you like grab her paws or anything. So I'm not grabbing it. I just want to like wipe it, you know. But I'm like trying to get her to shake right now. So the only thing that she can really do is like sit. But I tried to get her to shake, so I was like giving her a treat while like shaking her paw the other night and then saying shake over and over again. So I'm trying to see if that'll translate over.
Guess I got it.
That'll do.
See you around.
Alright, so let's go up here. This is Lookout Point, and this is the monster that girl was talking about before. It's a giant, I don't know, it's a death machine. Let's go fight it.
Let's go.
Let us through, or
And the
else.
first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to assess it.
Best do it right.
It's the Chromogger, an autonomous robot discarded by Shinra. As part of his self-repair protocol, it used nearby scrap metal to repair its body. So that is terrifying. That used to be a smog. So, it's weak to lightning. So let's go ahead and do something here.
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming.
So let's go ahead and drop an arcane word. And let's go ahead and put some thunder on here.
Tagging out.
My turn.
How shocking.
All right.
Oh, I'm silent.
Get ready. Shit.
That was weird.
I thought that's lightning.
Sure. Somebody help me out.
How annoying. Okay. I can use lightning again.
Why don't you lead the way?
Let's do this.
This might be it.
It's on you.
Come on, you
Call
can
it
do
lightning.
it.
Bring it.
Definitely got a heal here.
No need to panic.
I'm gonna heal Cloud.
There.
Ability to heal
turn.
I got this.
You jittery?
Now.
Guy was
There. Bam! No holding back.
I'll take care of him.
Well, I'm gonna use
I'm backing off a bit. Just taking a little break.
Here we go.
Hey!
can't use Thundara, but I can use
Calling lightning. Should have seen that.
Wow.
I can't believe you.
This is unbelievable. It sucked because I knew that one was coming, but I was like trying to dodge it. Okay. How embarrassing. Alright, retry from the last battle. Let's try this again. So really, like, the thing that you have to avoid is the Skullcracker move. If he does that, it's basically like a... It's not a one-hit KO, but it's pretty close to a one-hit KO. The way that I'm playing right now. I can put Prayer Materia on Aerith, and that works well. But getting 2 bars with Aerith is really difficult, so it's kind of hard. It's hard to pick and choose when you're going to do that and when you're not going to do that. Also, that means I got to assess this guy again. I think assessing is actually the worst part when you're trying to assess everybody in the game. Because I find that for the most part when I'm doing it, the challenging thing is like losing a turn for that is just so...
Come on.
So much work.
I'm with you. Let's go.
I basically like lose the ability to use like the ATB. So I'm wasting it on.
I got your number.
On a smoker guy.
It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do.
Let's go ahead. I'm really just placing keep away from this guy for now. I feel like that's probably the better strategy to do here.
Can you take over for
Let's
me?
do this.
Too bright? I'm feeling pretty.
Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of him. You jittery?
Taking over.
Another.
Buzz off. Keep it together. I got it.
That was weird.
Draw him over here, then we can get him out of the rest. Also, because I can't even enter that.
Deal with that.
I'll do what I can.
Can you take
Hang
over
back.
for a bit?
Take the lead.
So it's my turn?
Yeah, I don't know what like a better thing. I mean, you can probably hit the Iron Spear, but I don't think it does something.
You jittery?
I don't know if
I got this.
the Iron Spear doesn't actually have like a weakness, like a health bar associated with it, so it's really part of him.
Calling lightning.
Come on.
I'm coming!
Gotta be careful.
one time
This
I get
one.
these items in the entire run.
It's your turn.
Let's do this.
Well, hopefully Aerith is gonna block that.
There!
Now it's not hitting from far away, because that seems like the safety.
Calling lightning.
If you have that Saga, and then
Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do.
Like all level 3 spells and use stun, so you can stop him from dropping the spear.
How shocking!
Okay then. Guess we should look around. The guardian angel of the slums will collect your offering on behalf of the poor.
This must be one of her calling cards.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back and tell him what we found.
Cool, so that's the Angel of the Slums. That's actually the hardest quest in the whole chapter. It's like the equivalent of the Beast on the Prowl in chapter 3. I have a hard time with smokers and sweepers and cutters in general, so he's definitely not one of my favorite ones to do. There's probably a better strategy for beating him. That way you don't look so newbie, but it doesn't matter. I guess the point is that he's meant to be kind of difficult, and I guess I wanted to highlight
Believe it,
that.
you found one of her calling cards! This is the genuine article, I'm sure of it. Pinned by the angel herself!
So this is one of her famous warnings.
It's an incredible find! Oh, was that all?
Hold on. Looks like there's something else. A message. To the nosy Shinra reporter sniffing around, I was planning to teach you a lesson you would never forget. However, by the grace of your mercenary friend, you were spared that lesson. But next time he might not be around to save you. You would be wise to watch your step.
Not just a message from the angel, a warning!
If the Merc here hadn't bailed you out, that fiend in the scrap would have ripped you to shreds. Sorry about that, friend. Here I was, just trying to help you out. But instead, my kindness almost got you violently killed.
Now.
I technically died.
No harm, no foul, right?
I died.
In any case, I hope this narrowly averted tragedy won't discourage you from sharing information with me in the future.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, everybody! The angel left another calling card! She's gonna rip off Don Corneo!
It's about damn time!
Don Corneo's no easy mark. I can't wait to see how this goes down.
Excuse me, I'm a reporter for the Daily Buzz and...
So much for my reward.
Here, why don't you take this? Oh, and no need to thank me. Let's just say it slipped out of that reporter's pocket. Can't call it theft if you're just claiming what you're owed. Am I right? Well done, Mr. Merc. You certainly lived up to your reputation.
We probably ought to call it a day.
Getting late, huh?
You've been working so hard you lost track of time.
Had to. The pay sucked.
'Cause they didn't know if you were worth it yet. But now they do. Come on, let's go home.
The pay did suck, but we also did a quest for 3 gil for the little kids because we just wanted to be nice, so... I think we should fight Shiva, because if we're going to make this a fail video, let's keep on failing. In spectacular fashion, so... Did I just walk around in a circle? Yeah, I did walk around in a circle. Hold on. I want to go this way. This is where I want to turn. Go back down here, and then go back over here, because I know Chadley is this one right here. Okay, I feel like we should do this one, so... Let's configure our materia, get some fire up in here. I put the level 1 on Cloud, because he's going to be using Focus Thrust if she gets staggered. And Aerith is going to have the level 2 fire, because I feel like that's going to help me a lot more, having her have it.
Man, the hinges
Alright,
on my
Chadley,
front door
I wanna
are too
die.
goddamn
Help me.
squeaky.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
I only have 7,000 gil. VR mission, let's do this thing.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Alright, round 2. You guys ready? Round 2, fight! I think I gotta... Oh, I don't have to assess her. I do have to assess her. No, she's already been assessed. Cool.
So it's my turn?
The things that you're about to take aside. You ever hate it when someone drops a giant rock, ice rock on you?
You're burning up! A bonus!
I'm just getting fun of
You've got this!
My turn.
This is gonna hurt! I'll show you what I can do!
I'm gonna play a little bit more caution this time around. I feel like I kind of threw caution to the wind on the last fight, so let's make sure we do this properly. Cloud heal.
There! Can you take over for me?
Get ready.
You're mine.
Now's our chance.
Ready or not, here I come! Come on, team!
Gotcha.
Get fired up! A
Keep it up.
bonus! Hey, you ready?
Watch this.
Another!
I'm gonna get myself into the arcane board. I'm gonna throw another fire on this.
Need a light? Burn.
This might be it.
Keep it together.
Sure, however I can help.
Stay right there.
I don't want to die again. None of this.
No more playing that.
Oh, this is so bad. Okay. Should I just do this
Was there a problem?
later on in the chapter?
I know the system is functioning properly. Take a moment to catch your breath and then try again.
It's so cheesy. Like, I should win that one. Stupid diamond dust. Let me think about what I want to do on that one. I don't feel like that approach was all that bad. I think she's doing a lot of damage to me right now.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
That was so much closer than the last one. Actually, it's the same amount. Like, I was about ready to kill her, but I have no ATB. When I get into that tail end, I have to use diamond dust, and I don't have enough health.
Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn?
Wait, what?
I'm trying, but...
My turn.
That thing was homing. What the heck?
Alright. This won't take long. It's on you.
Here goes! Why don't you lead the way? This is gonna hurt.
Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do. I'm just so tired.
Taking over. No escape. Keep it together.
I'm coming! You've got this.
I got this.
You're burning up.
Let's do this. It's on you.
I'll take care of him.
I think I might just be HCB a little bit higher.
How's this? Another.
Charge as much HCB as I can before firing off diamond dash.
I won't give up.
No need to panic.
Yeah, so I'm like, I can do a mega potion.
Let's try that again.
I'll show you what I can do. Get fired up!
My turn.
Gotta dig deep for this one.
Don't overdo it.
I'm too...
You call yourself a bodyguard.
No.
Not looking good.
Okay. I'm so tired of that.
Still up for it? Pushing it.
Sure, however I can help.
You have healing winds, so.
Let the winds cry sorry, but you handle it.
Okay.
I'll take care of him. Why don't you lead the way?
Let's do this.
Okay, so that was a little bit better. That was still really terrifying. She was really difficult. And imagine that the final
Outstanding.
bosses.
The Shiva summoning materia is complete. And now it's yours. Use it as you see fit. The Lady of Frost is the perfect companion for a man like you, Cloud. She will prove most useful when the time comes to destroy Shinra.
Cool. So Shiva is completed, so that
I
is
look forward
wonderful.
to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
I'm sure you do. You're a dick, Shadley. But now, on the bright side, I can throw Shiva materia on here. So, big boost to magic attack, which is the reason why I wanted to do it. That was incredibly painful, though, so. Cool, so that's all healed up, and I believe that is probably around my 30-minute mark for my video. Oh yeah, it's definitely within the 30-minute mark, so. I think when we pick up in the next video, we will complete the rest of Chapter 8 out. That is my hope. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying these videos. Chapter 8 is one of my favorites. In normal mode, it's a little bit less fluid because you end up pausing to do things like the Shiva battle and everything else. But I find that this is a really fun chapter to do, especially in hard mode. It flows. I think the sequence and the flow in hard mode is actually even better than it is in normal mode. So. So let me go ahead and save the game, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.